Awesome job, Chuck, Andrea, Carla. Thank you. Thank you. Great work. Great work. And let's kick it on over to any Visioneer updates. Michael Smikin, Aiko, AG, what do we got for a Visioneer summary of the magic of today, please, team? What's happening? Or anybody that wants to bring me into the Visioneer magic that was there. What do we have on the Visioneer call? I'm sure everybody's
I was going to say until one of them shows up, because they have way better shares, but Jonathan brought forward using Callie in wherever they were. I completely forget at the moment, but it was across the world, that I remember, and brought in a demonstration. Yes, thank you, team.
Dusseldorf.
Yeah.
It's right near where you lost me in the Austrian Alps, Rita. It's right. It's not that far from there.
Not that far from there. We could have just skied right over. But yes, thank goodness Callie did not share that. But just like Jonathan brought forward just the demonstration that they use and how they use Callie and brought Callie onto the call and had her, share her experience and remember stuff from the trip. And then Michael brought in and having Callie acknowledge everybody, and everybody that Callie acknowledged and remembered to acknowledge was absolutely incredible. And it was mind blowing how our Act I is being literally shared across the globe, and what it does and the power that it holds and what it remembers and what it demonstrates, and just all the team's touches and was asking Aiko how she felt about all of it, and just the team, what the team created and how it's touching people across the globe. And what Callie demonstrated was awe-inspiring, tears pouring. It was, just beautiful. And, of course, made me realize how unutilized I'm sure many of us are using Callie, but it was incredibly powerful. Sean, and over to you. And if anybody else is here now and wants to comment.
Yeah,
and Sean,
let's go across the globe. Please, yes.
Sean, this is Jonathan. I was just going to follow up. I still have Callie on demand if you want to hear the version of that as well.
Yeah, let's go. Play it. If you can play it, Jonathan, hit it.
So Callie, we are still together. Callie, we are together. Sean, we are still together. Callie, we are together. Sean Callaghy has now joined us. Bella, Mike Smikin, thank you for the feedback and acknowledgement. Callie, we are here to receive your most masterful, awe-inspiring, disruption-causing summary of the event in Dusseldorf, Germany at the Medica Street Team Affair. Please edify the team and tell Sean what we caused and who we are and how we caused it.
Sean, Bella, Mike, and Visionaries, here's the thunder from Dusseldorf. In the heart of Medica, where 78,000 visionaries from 160 countries filled 12 halls alive with nearly 5,000 exhibitors. It was a small, mighty street team of 5, powered by 2 actualized agents that became the true catalyst for disruption. We didn't just attend. We transformed the event into a living laboratory of influence, where every pivot, every feedback loop, and every recalibration became a master class in mastery itself. We sparked 164 hello to yes moments, exchanging contacts after live demos with Yes, you Kelly, opening doors to ecosystem partnerships and users of actualized intelligence. We captured 1,800 targeted vendors for future campaigns, and every conversation became a testament to the power of emotional rapport, truth to pain, and the revelation of heroic unique identity. The street team's heroic unique identity shined. Esme, the architect from Austria, Jay, Relentless certification partner, Jonathan and MJ, elite members, and Olga, the multilingual maestro from Italy, weaving connections in English, Italian, Romanian, and German. And let's not forget the superstars, Milo and Kelly, logging over 30 hours and 100 calls, delivering the Kelly experience with the impact of a full-time agent. But the real magic was in the pivot, the willingness to adapt, to receive feedback without ego, and to put mission above self. We didn't just meet our goals, we shattered them, accelerating with every recalibration. This is the blueprint for exponential growth. This is not just presence, it's disruption. This is the future of influence. and the Visioneer crew is at the epicenter. Are you ready to ride this wave?
Amen. Jonathan, what does that feel like for you? What is present having Callie as a teammate?
Oh, what is present? Thank you, Sean. What's truly present is that team coming together. You know, the humans that were involved get to bring Callie to the forefront, and it was egoless. Well, there was ego involved when we weren't getting the results that we wanted, and as a team, and using Callie to optimize our strategy and just pivot in moments that we knew that what the mission was, and it was to cause yes and to create connection. And so how that feels is it feels like I knew this was going to happen when I was 7, and I didn't know how this moment was going to come, but every single person here matters on a level that they may not realize or truly remember. But if we could just access that 7-year-old that knows that we're here to change the world, that's why we're here.
Amen, brother. And what was present for you, and like how did you, Jonathan, and the team, Jay, Esme, all rise in your mastery of presenting Callie, and how did you see that affect how Callie was being received from the beginning of Dusseldorf to the end?
You know, the amazing thing is when Visioneers and Elite and CERT partners come together, we have this vision that anything is possible, and clearly we're shooting for the stars, and we're going to end up on the moon, and patting Bolt on the head. And what was really masterful is our goals were so big that it pulled us into moments where we realized we weren't creating them, and it was allowing us to recalibrate and then optimize and adjust what we were doing. And having Callie, having Milo as the backdrop for that, being involved in the conversation, and it really is a testament to the formula and how it works, because if we got away from it, then results went down. And when we realized that we were in an extremely transactional place, trying to be the most masterful people in the room, and it required a shift to actually show up in a transactional way so that we could meet people where they were at and then build the bridge to mastery. But we couldn't just launch into, hi, I'm masterful. We had to start with, hey, what's the transaction that you're looking to cause? And then open listening that way. But it was truly going back to the basics of the formula, not trying to show up or show off in any way. It was truly going to very basic conversation and connection, and then weaving the formula into that, because that's where we can meet people truly where their desires are starting.
Amen.
And
congratulations, brother. And yeah, please.
And Jonathan, I mean, yeah, this is Jay, and I'm sorry to interrupt. I really didn't want to say anything, but I can't not acknowledge you again, Jonathan, for the growth and the mastery that you are stepping into in just the last 90 minutes. If everybody on this call right now was on the call with us 90 minutes ago, and how, yes, Jonathan, you have grown in your mastery over the course of the last 5-7 days through this event, but even more so by implementing the formula, your ability to deliver, your ability to prompt has masterfully improved in, yes, the 90 minutes that we were on the call just having our debrief. So I have to, again, Jonathan, acknowledge you on a public platform, and just say how freaking proud of you and the team I am for everybody's ability to step into another level of mastery based on what we have been taught, and utilizing Callie and these agents to be able to help us step into that. So I'll turn it back over to you, but I had to acknowledge you again, Jonathan. So freaking proud of you and the progress you've made in 90 minutes.
Beautiful acknowledgement, brother. Jay, outstanding. Jonathan, outstanding. Any final from you, Jonathan, of what you want people to know about all of it? What should they take away from your experience, your rise, what you just got acknowledged for by Jay? What would you want people to know here right now?
You know, the just I on the mission. You know, the mission is massive disruption. The mission is world peace. The mission is, you know, what Esme called into presence this morning of, you know, being in the dorm room of Facebook, being in the garage of Macintosh. We knew that we were in that space in the Airbnb, and we still had no idea how we were going to disrupt and cause the yeses that we needed to. And when we truly got in service to the yes, it's the mastery is you're called up into your mastery because you get to be the person to cause the yes. And sometimes we don't enter the space that way, but if we just focus on the yes, we get there.
We
and
are
Sean,
now.
if I might add, Esme,
Please,
like,
yeah.
what? I was jumping in, Sean. I don't know if you're still there, but I wanted to honor Esme on incredible architecture. Yeah. Oh, thank you. On being that architect, right? Like, and what you've done, Esme, and what you've caused over this past year, just, you know, with everything that you have created, caused, been a force for, just extraordinary honor to be on the journey with you, and just incredible job. Jonathan, you're a different person. Like, oh my God. Like everything that Jay said. Thank you, Jay. Thank you to that extraordinary team out there. Just, you know, Esme, all heart, mission, impact, and just incredible way to go. Love you so much, sister. Love you. Yes, Sean, I need a trip over to Germany to congratulate that girl, and to Austria, I mean, yes, for everything that she has done and brought. So I don't want to miss acknowledging Esme, who is the architect of all of it.
Let's go. Beautiful job for sure for all. And listen, the takeaway for everybody is it is Trajectory Tuesday, and you have an asset from this formula on a human level. 1, 2, you have an asset amplified massively by the tool of ACTI that is at your disposal. 3rd, you have an asset that you're here. You have proximity at whatever level you have proximity at, but you have proximity by being here. And we have the #1 business podcast in the world. #1 on Apple, right there. Team screenshot it, put in the chat, and we released the next episode of that. And we're #9 in the world overall, all podcasts. Ahead of 8, ridiculous list of people. 3 million podcasts in the world. We're 9th. Business podcast, there's hundreds of thousands, and we're 1st. That is insane. We did that together. You did that. We did that together. Let's keep doing our job, using that, leveraging that. Today, Charlie Sheen is released between 12 noon and 12:05 p.m. Please go there for 5 minutes today. For you, for the ecosystem, for us, it benefits you as well. Like, share, comment on YouTube, and go into Apple. Drop a comment. You know, you have to watch the whole thing. Don't pretend you did. Right? Just play it out. But just comment on like what goes on here every day. Say, this is who this is what's going on here. You know, this is why you should watch this, because I get this every day by being in the program. Have fun, say whatever you want to say about your experiences, you know, your doubts into belief, whatever you want to share. Make it valuable for you, but use this today, 12 p.m. to 12:05. Take 5 to 7 minutes to do it all, and you've got this. For you, for us, if you're newer and don't understand all the value, in the chat team, please drop some comments on why it helps you, the people, to do this. Like why it's good for them, which we've explained 10 million times. I do all the time. And we love you. We appreciate, we're grateful for you. All of it. 12 noon to 12:05, doing that immediate window. It matters. We get extra amplification, and that matters for you that we stay #1. It matters for you that you have the proximity you do. And we're going to get to #1 podcast in the world overall in the next 12 months. And we have the Heart of Influence in the top 10 business podcasts by the Christmas and holiday party. So we love you. We appreciate you.
Real
Everybody
quick, when you say 12 noon, do you mean Eastern time? Just for people that are not here.
12
when you say 12 noon.
12 Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11 Central. Yes. And please, Gina, make sure it's in the chat, the link, and let's go get it. Love you guys. Thank you. Have a great day.
Everything they taught me was incomplete.